Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Foxydude here, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we are on F125. It's the first time that I'm making an F1 video here on the channel for F125. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe if you're new around here as well. We're doing a channel tradition, which is how slow is 0% AI on the game. So how we're going to be doing this is quite simple. We're going to be starting plumb last. We're going to get lapped by the field because YOLO in it. And then once we're lapped by the field, we're going to go ahead and try and not only unlap ourselves, but also win. I'm getting tutorials on how to play the game because I'm not... Why is Tsunoda on pole? What the hell? Tsunoda's crap. Why is he on pole? Anyway, so I'm going to let the field through. Then, once the field has completely made their way around and lapped me, I can then crack on with the video. But as you can see, we're driving in the Ferrari of Lewis Hamilton for this video. Obviously, Hamilton's my driver, Mercedes my team. Both are not really doing that well, actually, to be fair, this year, so it's a bit depressing for me. Obviously, I need to make sure that I don't get disqualified here. Oh, crap. They're a bit more stricter now with these stopping on tracks, aren't they? Stop it! The game is constantly just trying to punish me for stopping on track. Like, genuinely, I'm going to have to go around La Source at this, right, just to stop the game from hurting me. Can't believe this. This is shocking behaviour. My tyre temps are nice and cold. You know, that's how it needs to be. Freezing temperatures. I can see a car behind. We are in good positions here, ladies and gentlemen. George Russell leads the Grand Prix from Mercedes-Benz. He's overtaken Yuki Tsunoda, and now we're starting to get lapped in the field. Russell leads, Tsunoda second, Verstappen third. Trying to do a bit of commentary here as they go past. They're all, come on, go through. Antonelli, Norris, Hadjar, Albert, Alonso, Lawson, they're all coming through. Go on. Just pass, Jesus Christ, Gasly. Go then, let's go. We can make moves. Oh, shit. Right, let's get on with the pack now. Let's start chasing them down. Yeah, Gasly is to be dispatched with. Lovely mover on the outside on the Alpinus. Oh, Bortoletto's dead. He's been killed in battle. I don't know how to brake on this game. I've never played. Fuck off, is that an illegal overtake?
You need
Racist.
to get that place back, I'm afraid. That was an
Probably
illegal
was, but
overtake.
that slowed me down. On the outside, Jack Doohan, who doesn't exist in this in F1 anymore because he's useless, and Flavio Briatore hates him. Right, that's another one done. Hulkenberg got scared. We need to get past these cars quite quickly, to be honest, for our own race, really. Let's get past sight. Barge past sight, shall I say. Stroll's dispatched. Lawson coming through. Continue. Whoa! Rear end stepped out heavily then. Oh! Oh! Then we're good. We're absolutely fine. No panic. Come on, Albon. Give me some room. Albon dispatched. Hadjar gone. Nicely done. This game feels weird. And now there's Lando Norris on the hard tyres, apparently. I've actually hit his bumhole as well. Sorry, guys. I'm getting used to the game a bit. Oh, shit. Alright, see you later. Gasly dispatched. I don't know why Codemasters, right? Someone asked me this. Why have Codemasters given McLaren a completely different rear wing to what they've ran for the whole season? Bar Monaco, McLaren have ran the same rear wing from pre-season testing till now. Same with Ferrari. And yet, Ferrari's rear wing is correct, but McLaren's spoon wing doesn't exist. It triggers the hell out of me. Tsunoda then with. Verstappen's out the way. Next up is Russell. Oh my god. Traction is a lot harder this year. Yeah, see, Russell's got, the Mercedes has got an old rear wing as well on their car compared to what they've ran for the majority of the season. The thing is, though, is I don't mind, I don't mind the Mercedes rear wing being as it is, right? Because they ran that wing in pre-season testing before they swapped wings come Bahrain, in the race, Australia. So that's fine, I don't mind that. Right, so now that we've overtaken the whole field, it's taken us about a lap and a half to do it. We now need to build a sizable advantage to then catch them and work out how much faster I am compared to them. Oh my fucking god, the brakes are so crap on... Use rewind. Jesus, I'm in Forza all of a sudden. Alright. Oh, you can skip to where you want to... Fair enough, I didn't realise there was a Forza mode in this thing of rewinds. Fair enough. A couple of things I'm noticing from this game compared to the last game. First things first, the graphics look much better. I don't know if that's like a me thing or whether everyone else agrees. I'm only playing on the Xbox Series X. I do have the game on PC, but at the moment I'm currently modding that right now, so that's going nowhere for a second. But graphically, the game looks a hell of a lot better compared to F1 24. So obviously they've made some changes to the engine to allow them to do this, specifically by not going on all the platforms, which is fine. Game feels great. Braking feels horrible. I'll be honest. I'm running a default setup. I've done this is the first race I'm doing on 360s. That's the Xbox. So, like, obviously there'll be a difference there, but the braking feels horrible, and there's so much rear instability. So there's a couple of things to kind of work on, but that's going to be setup related. So maybe if I had like an actual genuine setup, maybe that would feel better. Right, it seems a couple of the back markers are now stopping. The front runners are stopping. So that's going to give me an indication of where they are on the track. But I still need to stop as well, so it doesn't make too much of a difference. Why have I got subtitles on for my man? I don't need your subtitles, boy. Hey, turn those off. They're annoying. Right, time for our one and only stop of the Grand Prix. This is now going to be our soft tyre stint to get me to the end of the race and to ensure that we molest our opponents. And quite frankly, the fact that I'm seeing the Sonoda down there is encouraging. Right, okay. So we're on the soft tyres now. My worry is this is lap 7. I haven't caught them yet. I'm probably going to catch them by lap 9, lap 10. It's not going to give you a lot of time to make up places, which kind of indicates to me that I'm a hell of a lot slower on this game than I am on any other game. In other words, I'm just getting worse as the new F1 titles come out. That's why Sonoda's down in last. Do you know what, though? I'm not last. Way! Right, let's start overtaking some more cars. We're now battling for positions with P18. This is about where Hamilton normally is in races right now because he sucks in a Ferrari, but I'm here to make him better than what he is in real life. So we'll get Behrman and Gasly by the end of this set of corners. So here's Behrman. We'll get past him quite easily. Get the one on Gasly. He's going to try and defend the position. It's futile. That's Gasly done. That's Doohan out the way. Sorry, Ocon out the way. That's Doohan barged out the way. Alright, I am now in the middle of a molesting train. Oops. Right. A couple of cars to take over. I'll have him. Next up is Hadjar, who's having, by the way, probably the best rookie driver on the grid so far for me. Isaac Hadjar. That was illegal, but I don't give a shite, to be honest. Now, we got to Antonelli. Lando Norris then 9 seconds clear. That's the problem. Right, Lando Norris is now in range. And we'll overtake Norris going into the bus stop. Now we've got Piastri next. Jesus Christ. Traction zone, sir.
Fastest lap of the race.
Well, that's the leaders, Russell and Verstappen. Ah, alright. Well, I'm actually going to win this race then. That's lovely, mate. I'm going to have you, Russell. Oh, round we go. Right, cool. We're fine. Next up is Verstappen. Get the DRS on him down the straight. Make our way over to the... Alright then, Max. Ah! You racist man. Anyway, we've taken Verstappen. We lead the Belgian Grand Prix after taking over 0% AI twice now. Which is unsurprising, considering the fact that actually, I'm pretty sure in the last 2 games where I've done the how slow 0% AI, did I actually win the race? No, I didn't. I failed to win. I'm doing better than last time. I'm obviously way faster. Oh my goodness gracious me. The rear end on these cars is so much harder to handle on this game compared to the last. On to the final lap though. My first race overall in F1 25, I don't know. It's going to take me some time to get used to the game, I think. Although to the point where I probably won't get used to the middle of the game by the time I mod my other version. But the rear end instability is massively key on here for me. Like, I don't feel any confidence in the rear end of the car. The understeer is massive. I really need to find... I need to play the game, basically, with a proper setup that people have found out how, you know, the meta of the game is setup-wise. Because once that's in play for me, I'd probably be alright. Because I'm driving crap now on this lap. But the way the cars handle is so different. Would I say that it's better than F1 24? I'm talking vanilla mode now. No. I know a lot of people have been much happier with the reception overall has been a lot better with this game compared to 24. Particularly with the handling, because people have said it's a massive step forwards. I'll be honest and say I think it's a step back. Personally, I've done one race. I'm not going to judge the entire game based on one race. I know I will do multiple races and see how the car feels, despite the fact I am going to be doing lots of challenges, so that's also going to come into play. But in saying that, it feels a bit off to me. But regardless though, what isn't off is the fact of our form and our pace and our speed and our stamina. So we're going to come across the line to win the Belgian Grand Prix and to complete the 0% AI challenge by winning it after going a lap down. So here's the outcome then. So overall, the leaders were lapping in the 2-minute 3s while we were in the 1-minute 48 as our best lap. So to put that into perspective, we are about 16 seconds a lap faster, give or take, than the rest of the field. So that kind of gives you your answer into where we are pace-wise versus the AIs. So, oh, they actually do Andrea Kimi and I thought they do Kimi and Terry, to be honest, to keep it easy. But as you can see, and then the back markers are in the 2-minute 5. So yeah, a lot of pace to be found. But if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe if you're new around here as well. What challenges would you like me to do on F125? I'll give them a go and see if you can make me miserable or make me happy. One of the two. But for now, guys, I'm out. Take care all. Peace.